Texas fans, you weren't worried about what was happening in Fayetteville, were you? You weren't suddenly afraid that the Razorbacks were going to pull out this big upset, were you? I think you might have been. Let's talk about it next. Hey everybody, Brian Davis covering the Texas Longhorns for A to Z Sports as Texas wraps up a very nail-biting, interesting 20-10 win over the Arkansas Razorbacks. And look, just admit it. You were nervous. You couldn't believe what the offense was doing. You couldn't believe how Quinn wasn't connecting on the deep balls or even trying deep balls. You couldn't believe how they were relying on this dump down, passing game. When is Sark going to wake up and make the right call? Well, at the end of the day, it was a W, and you got to give Quinn Ewers credit. He made two of the biggest plays of the game, and it was because of his deep relationship with Steve Sarkisian as to why it got it done. Let's go forward to the fourth quarter. Arkansas makes it a one-score game. Texas needs a big-time answer, and they get it. Jaden Blue, 3 big runs, including a run inside Arkansas territory. The ball fumbles out of bounds at the Arkansas 14, and still, Juan Davis gets it inside the 5, and Quintravian Weiser pushes it to the 1. What does Sark do in that instance? He talks with Quinn, and he calls a play that Quinn admitted afterward that he loves hearing that play call because he knows it works, and he knows he feels good about it. Ewers rolls to his right, throws a bullet to Matthew Golden, who catches it with 2 hands, right? Some fantastic replays of that. It's showing just a textbook execution of how to catch that ball. Puts it away. Texas goes back to a 10-point lead. Then, fast forward to the end of the game. Texas has a 4th down. What does Sark do? He talks to the quarterback. Hey, what do you think if we did this? Run a zone read. Quinn says, hey, let's do it. And that's exactly what they did. Quinn runs the fake. The defense bites down. Bang. QB1 goes ahead and gets 3 yards on 4th and 2. And Texas wins the game. Look, was this Quinn's best day? No, absolutely not. In fact, he threw for 176 yards against one of the worst pass defenses in the country. Not just the SEC, but in the country. But 2 touchdowns to Matthew Golden and a big 4th down run. You can't say that enough. When Texas needed plays, they needed to answer the bell. The offense did exactly that. Just another spectacular day by the Texas defense. Arkansas with only 231 yards. And look at this, 6 sacks. That's amazing. That's just amazing. Going up against Green and Jackson, former Texas Extra Quinn and Jackson. Alfred Collins, man, give it up to him. Another big day. But the defensive guy I want to give a real shout out to and a real hat tip to, Jahdae Barron. I think he sealed the deal with the Thorpe Award today. And I'm not a big guy who pushes individual awards. I think Jahdae Barron captured. I think he really did. I think he captured the Jim Thorpe Award today. What did he finish with? Let's look it up here. 7 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1 interception, 1 pass breakup, 1 quarterback hurry, 1 sack. He was amazing. Texas defense was amazing. And Quinn Ewers got it done. The bottom line is that's what they're supposed to do. Go on the road in the SEC and get it done. That's what they did. Texas has now won 10 straight true road games. What's the next road game coming up? Texas A&M. You know you're ready for it. But first, a big home game against Kentucky. That'll be at DKR next Saturday night. And then we'll see what happens after that. 2 games left in the regular season. Again, Texas 9-1, still tied for first place in the SEC, still in control of their own destiny with the SEC and the college football playoff. It's fantastic. And you were worried. I wasn't. Brian Davis covering the Texas Longhorns. Remember, A2Zsports.com/Longhorns for all the coverage this week. It's going to be another fun and exciting week with Texas as they get ready for Kentucky. That's all the time I have for now. Again, Texas 20, Arkansas 10. We'll see you next time.